Hello, my Stardew Valley friends. How are you doing tonight? As we head into, what are we in? Week 3, I believe, of fall. Hey, Nancy, how you doing? Good to see you. How are you guys this evening? Hunkered down and safe, I hope. What do we got? Neutral spirits. We do have some luck. Maybe grab some ore. Oh, we gotta make sure we get that display done. Alright, let's get ourselves outside right away. Get our Junimos harvesting. Windy. We've had some wind here today as well. Alright, well, we have our 9 items from last year that we can deal with. And then we'll see if we want to upgrade. World boss hunts. I haven't gone world boss running in a while. I remember some runic stuff that we've talked about, but I'm trying to remember if I did any during the galactic. No, what is it? Whatever it was, we were in season 7 of. I can't remember if there are any of the world bosses for conquest or not. Okay, let's see. Oh, nice. Alright, so our Junimos are harvesting. We'll go ahead and grab ourselves some roe. And empty this out. We'll get out to the island. And I'm hoping the goal for this stream, beyond our decoration and stuff we're going to do, is going to see if we can hit that 10 million mark. We're at almost 9.5, so I think it is doable by the end of the stream. Even if we hit the 10 million mark, though, we're going to hold off to make our final purchase until the next stream. Okay, I think we need to clean out some hay before we do anything else. So let's do that first. Store all this stuff. And there we go. Grab ourselves a bomb. I think we're sitting on a ton of hay right now. Yeah, 11:03. So this will probably be one of our last hay cuttings of the year. Let's go ahead and grab our tools. We'll get our pickaxe, axe, hoe, scythe. I do want to clean out back here. I think this is too wide. I don't think it'll fit in here. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, so what we're going to do is drop ourselves a bomb in here. Blow up some hay. And we had 1,100, if I recall. So I say we pull out about 1,000 here. And then we'll do a hay cutting as well this week. Look at all that hay. So why are we doing this? Well, if our silos are full and then we cut hay, we'll lose it. It just won't be collectible. Hey Lydia, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. So we just store it up, I guess essentially offline. There we go. That's good enough. Well, that is... I appreciate you staying safe. Lurking is just fine. Stay in there. That one was trying to get out. Okay, so now if we look, we're down to 105 out of 1440. Let's give ourselves the zoomies here. Yeah, absolutely. Safe driving is probably the most important thing there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and cut ourselves some rows here like we normally do. Do a little cleanup as well. And we probably should take out some trees just to see if we can get any more growth. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3 rows. Right, so there's row 1, row 2, row 3. And this way when I cut my second path, it leaves just one. And then what we'll try to do here is we'll take out the trees that are left. That way, hopefully, the ones that are grown in there, we can see them, right? Maybe get a little more growth out of them. At least for the last few weeks of the fall, or 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks left. Snow, no thank you. All right. There we go. Alright, then we'll do a little experiment here. I'm going to leave that stump there, that stump there. We'll cut back to here. Because we should get more seeds this way. We're actually getting a pretty good supply of mushrooms growing in there. Not sure what we're going to do with that, but clear this top cart out. And then we will cut back to here. Get our... So we leave a row just so it'll spread some. Alright, that's not too bad. Let's go see how much that gained us. So we were at about 100 when we started that little endeavor. So about 500, 450-ish, something like that. Not too bad. All right, 6 o'clock. Let's go ahead and collect our stuff for our key mission. I somehow grabbed 4 ancient fruit, probably when I was harvesting the hay. Probably hit some of my crops on the south side of the fields there. That's okay. All right, so we need 100 of those. 100 of those. 100 of those. 100. 100. All right. We got fire, earth, topaz. 100. Aquamarine. We've got amethyst. So amethyst, aquamarine, jade, topaz, earth crystals, and fire quartz. Alright, let's zoom on out to the island. Check to make sure we're not getting invaded by weeds here as well. It's all about zooming, right? Although my coffee did wear off. Alright, don't see any damage. I think we're okay. Oop, just a weed. Coffee, coffee. Yeah, I'm down to only 73 triple shot espressos. Alright, so we're going to grab this one. 100 of each color for 35. And then we're just going to drop those in. Call that quest done. And we are going to pick up the fish tank here. I think that's all for right now. Home again, home again. Alright, let's check on the Junimo's work. Don't see any unharvested crops. They have done a great job, those Junimos. I think we're in good shape. I don't see any. So we'll stack these. So we are chasing the 10 million mark, and we have way more down here than we need, right? Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably 5 million in fruit down here. Hey, Nix, how you doing? But we're not selling it. Once we get these harvests done the next 2 weeks, then these crops will go to something else. But so we'll just slowly work our way through the wine creation on those. Yep, I got rid of those. All right, let's go ahead and sell off our mangoes and bananas. We've got Legend Row coming in. Once those two finish, there we go. We'll drop in some blue discus. So that's not worth what, but that's 127. Okay. That's a pretty good sales for a Monday. Let's go ahead and jump inside. Let's see. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything. Fishing aquatic room, combat movie room. Oh, the Stardew Valley Fair. Let's prep for that. So we're ready to go. All right. Purple duck feather, purple goat cheese. There's our goat cheese. There's our duck feather. Lionfish and a magma cap. Purple magma cap. Anything else out here I need to grab? Prismatic shard while we're here. We like to have one of those on display. Need some star fruit. I think we've got gold on star fruit, but that's it. Yeah, we have a gold star fruit. We need an ancient fruit. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to have any purple wine available. We should save one of those maybe for future runs. Okay, let's look at what we got. We have purple duck feather, purple goat cheese. Oh, we need a lionfish. Lionfish. So we've got our ducks represented, our goats represented, our island represented. Magma caps also island. Gold ancient fruit. That's kind of our latest bread and butter. Purple cheese. I don't think I have any purple cheese. We'll just throw a gold cheese in. I think I sold it all. A star fruit. And a prismatic shard. So we're missing our pink cake, which will be inside. All right, that's our display from last year. That's worth 117. Maybe 115, because I don't remember if I had better cheese last year. All right, let's drop off this monster of a tank. That'll go in there. And let's bring inside Slammer. All right, we'll bring those inside. So I'm still not 100% sure what I want to do with this room. It's either going to turn into some kind of entertainment movie room or weapons display. Right now I'm leaning weapons display. So we'll drop that stuff in there for now. So I have to make more of these signs. I think these signs look the best from that standpoint. Feel like we need people standing at the entrance. And this one just wearing purple shorts. I thought you could put these on the guy, but okay, play with that later. Alright, the only other thing we really have is we're going to start cleaning some of this stuff out. So we've got the jungle tank 1 and evidently a rug. Jungle tank 2. And we'll leave that tank up for right now. Alright, I think that gets us through everything from day 1. Let's go ahead and store these though, so we're not just carrying them around in our inventory. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's my duck feather. 9. Yeah, the mannequins made quite a difference. And we've got some of our favorite outfits, some of our different looks on. We got our propeller hat peoples. We got our dinosaur outfit, our caveman outfit, our pirate outfit, and our mystery outfit. All floating around down there. So they're at a party. We'll do our first chicken rave of the day. There we go. Chicken rave. Might have to move the text so you can see the party though. I might have to work on that. All right. Let's not chicken rave until we pass out though. That would be bad. All right. Let's go ahead and all right, well, we'll take a quick break here before I do pass out. We've got the Stardew Valley Fair tomorrow, and then we'll get started, I think, on the fish tank room. That is our, if I can get that one done today, that's really the one we want to work towards, as well as trying to hit the 10 million mark. I'm hoping by the end of the stream to be at 10 million. That's our sub goal as well. So we'll take a couple minutes. We will be right back. Welcome back. So almost 160,000 for our first day. That's not bad considering we didn't sell any of our expensive stuff. We got some legend row in there. That was the bulk of it. Alright, 9.6. 9.6. Good humored spirits. Not that this is going to matter. Oh, we got the speed boost. Okay, let's double down, make sure that we don't miss the fair. Pelican Town 9-3. That should not be an issue. So we already have the blessing statue zoomies. If we stack on top of that the coffee zoomies, we're going to be hyper active here. Okay, we are want to be careful though in our grand scheme of storage. We want to make sure we keep those 9 items. Otherwise, we'll get to the fair and not have anything to show. So like when we place items in here, if I just hit the auto stack, it'll pull out our prismatic shard and stuff like that. So we'll just be a little careful. Jade in there. Alright, did we store one frog? I lost a frog. Okay, he's in there. Cool. Alright, down to the sheds we go. See what they want to give us. And then we'll grab our fish pond stuff on the way back up. Beautiful. Alright, so on this one I am going to auto store because we're going to lose our prismatic shard. But we can just grab that again. Okay. I think we're in good shape there. It's only 8 o'clock. Let's go ahead and head inside and start working on this. Alright, I do like this giant version here of the fish tank. I think we'll go ahead and pick these up. Pick that up and that up. In general, I like some of these decorations. But we do need to... How's our inventory? Let's dump some inventory here. Okay, let's clean this tank out. Our deluxe tank here, anchor, treasure chest. And let's get our... Oh, I guess we could put an anchor in there. We probably will eventually, but right now, let's just get our legend fish in there. Oh, okay. I want to do an experiment here. I don't think this will work. but it actually makes some sense. We've got Legend 2 fish in 5 of the 6 ponds, right? So theoretically, if I empty this pond... No. Can I just pull out... Okay, the pond should now be empty. Now, can we put in... No. Okay, so... I think I want to put the legend in with his friends. But if I empty this pond, we're going to lose the animal cracker. And we might have to No, you don't think you have to upgrade it. So we'll just lose the animal cracker. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Legend and Legend 2 row is the same. So what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and empty the pond. And then we can put our Legend 2 in there. Oh, I didn't put signs on the other ones. I'll have to do that eventually here. And now, this guy can come in here and be with his friends. There you go, buddy. Alright, we'll go ahead and throw in... every tank needs a treasure chest, and an anchor, and a pearl. And then we'll just move it until... that's not a bad arrangement. Okay. We got our first tank in. This one we can pull up now as well. Alright, in general, I think I'm going to rework this again. We were playing around with that at the end of the last stream. Pull the anchor off the wall. Oh, what about something like that? Wait a minute. I don't have room for that. What about these? Okay, I'm kind of digging that. Look, I'm going to leave it like that for a bit. See if I like that or not. Okay, let's grab while we're in here, and then we'll head to the fair here. I want that sign. I'll take those back outside. All right, we need 5 of these, I do believe. And this will probably be about our last task that we're going to pull off. Before we head to... There we go. Head to the fair. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's rock and roll. We're here! Trade in our star tokens. We have none. Alright, let's see. Definitely want to showcase our cheese. Oops, we brought 2 cheeses and no goat cheese. That's going to hurt us a little bit. I think we'll still win, so... I'm not worried about it, but we did get a duplicate there. That's all right. I forgot to grab goat cheese, and I grabbed 2 regular cheeses. Well, before we do anything else, we'll make sure we win here. Which we should, although I don't think we're going to score as high. We only have to get to 90. And we were at 117 last time. Yeah, and as long as I have enough variety, I think I'll be okay. Oh, am I standing in the way? Sorry, Lewis. I wish I could get that big wheel of cheese, though, as a decoration. That's cool. Alright, let's see how we did. Yeah, 115, so something was like 117's been my best, but alright, we'll leave that up so that it looks nice. Alright, let's get the grindy stuff done first here. And then we'll talk to the people and enjoy the fair. I think we need, what, 3,400? Something like that. So the mechanic here is, I don't know what the ratio is. Green comes up a lot more than orange. All right, 4,000. I think that'll be enough to clean out the vendor anyway. There we go. Alright, now we will enjoy the fair. Let's go say hi to the peoples. Get our free burger. Thank you, Gus. I know, right? Why is the score different than everybody else's? Although, again, even without a lot of variety, I think you could hit 90 pretty easily. Yeah, 75% sounds right. It's something like that. It's not every time, but it's definitely, if you just go green every time, you're gonna eventually win. Secret sauce. Smoked turkey haunch. I guess this festival isn't all bad. No way, man. Barbecue. Barbecue all the way. I do like a good barbecue sauce. This barbecue sauce is so stuffed. Can I get another one? Yep. 3, 4. There you go. 5 sandwiches. It should make you move slower and slower for every sandwich you eat. Yeah, sorry. I disappointed him again. Sorry, buddy. I like your display. Willie, I do feel bad for beating Willie. That actually sounds pretty good. Just a bird? Yeah. You know it, buddy. Ooh, I wonder what kind of Krobus fortune we'll get today. Sure. Friendly and love to get massaged. Where's Leo? He's not hanging out with Linus. They're just saying hi. Don't think about too much about where your food comes from. Well, I cleaned him out, so it should be fine. Slingshot game. By the clown, okay. Yeah, there he is. Guess he's intrigued by the clown. See, Robin and Clint, like, they should do like a odd years. Robin and Clint enter, and even years Willie and Marnie enter, or something like that. They look pretty nice. You haven't seen my weapons display, but that's okay. Well, you do have blue hair, so I guess you'd make a good clown. Clown doesn't look happy. Oh, I can't zoom in. Oh, that's cool. Wow, it's not good to be the clown. People hating on the clown. See, that's the enthusiasm we like to hear. All right. Should have gotten to everybody. Wizard, Dwarf, and Sandy. Herbal Diviner and a good friend. Carnival of Secrets. It's a mystic clown. Alright, what do you got for me this year? Something about Krobus? At the beach. Event taking place. You walk up to Krobus and say something funny. Seems like you two are good friends. We are. We're buddies. Yeah, I kind of did. Plump ripe melon. It should say coffee or ancient fruit. That's how I know you're a scam. Alright, is anybody hiding anywhere? Did we get to everybody? I think we did. Alright, we'll play a couple of the games. Can't go to the fair and not play the games. We don't really need the tokens, but... Whoa, big old miss there at the end. 63. 157. 150 tokens. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of looking forward to, is everything I've ever heard from you, both you guys and just online. It definitely seems like it integrates everything in really well. We'll have to figure out, though, if we do expanded, are we going to play with kind of the same attitude, or are we going to create a different backstory for our character? I could see that, yeah, and that's good praise for it for sure. Now, do you have to start a brand new save? What would happen if you took an existing save and put it into expanded? Would it just kind of start you where you left off with new stuff, or would it confuse it? That one should score well. It's a tough one. $502. That's actually pretty good. There we go. 800 tokens that we have nothing to spend on. Alright, we should do this. Yeah. Let's get our timing down here. There's a perfect star token. Skim milk. Wet tissue. 0 strength. I'm actually impressed with how weak you are. Here's a star token. Alright, we got a token from being the strongest and the weakest. Alright, let's clean out our display. Wrap it up for this year. Yeah, it might be something I test out. But it would also make sense just to start a new playthrough. Okay, everyone, let's wave. Let's wave to all the peoples. Have a great rest of your Stardew Valley Fair. We're heading home. Okay, let's see. I don't have anything in here right now, so we'll just throw that in there since that was our last display. Deal with it later. Sell some more stuff. Keep chipping away at our money. It goes into town. Goes into storage. We're at 385. The rest of that stuff goes inside. Flowers. Rare crows. Hats and rugs. Light green rug and funky rug. Patchwork green cottage. Okay, so light green rug we now have access to. Funky rug we have access to. So these versions are nothing we necessarily need to save. They seem so rare at the time. Okay, let's check anything. Don't think we need to update anything right now. All right, anything we need to do out here? Make one more pass through the farm. Alright, we should make a garbage run tomorrow. So we'll take our ticket with us. Collect some fruit. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, we're getting purple. There we go. We've maximized our fruit intake, which means I say we clean out the golds. We don't need them anymore. Gold, 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 and gold. Because we now have iridium quality apples. I don't know how much better an iridium quality apple tastes than a gold one, but we'll assume it's a lot better. Alright, sell it. And then I think just those guys will have any new crops. They're the only ones I think we really messed up. Yeah. I'll eventually sell the iridiums, but... Alright, we're up to 20.6 million. 9.6 of it in the bank. Scary to think of how much money you do spend. Right? We've spent half, essentially. A little over half, so... Okay, so let's see. Let's check our to-do list. Stardew Valley Fair done. We do need to go golden animal cracker hunting again, so maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We did the Grange display prismatic. That one's done. So yeah, we've got our 2 rooms to work on. We do have a animal cracker to get for our new legend pond that we set up. But that is all tasks for a Wednesday, so we will be back in 2 minutes. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't miss that going out in the morning, trying to get all the ice and snow and everything off your car just to drive to work or something. What do you mean weeds have caused damage to my farm? I maintain a well-kept, beautiful farm. Alright, let's see what the spirits are saying. Perturbed spirits and weeds? Coincidence? Probably. Hey, we got another zoomie. Where do we have our dresser? Oh, what do we have? Could we put together an Indiana Jones? Let's see, fedora. Ooh, maybe vintage polo. Oh, maybe that one. I did wear the tomato shirt for a while. Oh, I don't think we did a leprechaun either. Alright, scrub the leprechaun stuff. Baggy pants. What would a leprechaun wear? I don't think I have any green shirts. May have to break down and sew my own clothing. For shame, but he's gonna wear a tomato shirt right now. All right. You're going to be our leprechaun. With a tomato shirt. And you are going to be Indiana Jones. Alright, we'll try this shirt first. I think that shirt. There we go. Hey, more lucky lunches. Did I just give it back to him? I did. Oh well. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, so the agenda for this Wednesday. We need to go hunting for garbage catalogs. We need to go golden cracker fishing. One inch isn't horrible. More than I want to deal with, but let's see. Yeah, I think garbage run, fishing run. And we should be good. We'll just keep that stuff. Alright, let's head to town. Actually, let's check road before we do anything here. And then we'll head to town. Alright, rock and roll. Yeah, now that I never liked. I like snow. I don't like the cold necessarily. But kind of like that sleet and... Oh, I thought you were far enough away. Or freezing rain, stuff like that. No thanks. That doesn't sound pleasant at all. Well, so far outside of him just saying, yuck, don't do that, I don't think getting caught digging through the garbage has really caused me any kind of real pain. Does it lower, like, friendship or anything? Oh, that's cool on the granite. Yeah, I don't want to deal with any one of those. Yay, bread. Okay, well, that didn't do a whole lot of anything. Oh, crap. We forgot to do our ticket. All the time we save teleporting, we ruin by having to drive back. Ah. Well, we can deal with that. We do enough good that... What are we getting? Just a tree? Fancy house plant. Okay. Alright, we're almost at 9.7. Oh, we've run one of our mayo presses dry here. We got a little bit of garbage. And the other stuff goes inside. And let's pull out, what do we have? There we go. Get that one cranking again. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and go grab some magnet bait. I was debating on skipping it, but we might as well. Boop, boop, boop. I think we're actually okay on wood. So we're just going to leave those up there. If we pick up one of those gain 1,000 wood quests or something like that, then we'll just have it sitting there. Alright, I think that clears our inventory. Yeah, no kidding, right? Moss can grow anywhere. It's a robust plant. I have to start harvesting ginger again if I want to keep making ginger ale. Ginger. Yeah, I think every time we go to the island, we might need to start foraging for ginger again. Give us just another task. Alright, let's head out. Hopefully get a little bit of fishing in. That is very true, right? The place where you think you would get it, we don't get it. Can you plant normal trees out here? Or no? Or just the fruit trees and stuff? Very true. It's magic moss. All right, we're shooting an O for here. 0 treasures so far. There we go. We just had to taunt it a little bit. Convince it to give us treasures. Come on, cracker. Or fossil. Come on, treasures. The pirate gods are being stingy on the treasures today. Probably not a bad idea. We could use a little variety. Maybe we'll jump up there. Well, this spot's not working out anyway, so let's grab some stuff here. And see if I... Yeah, it's definitely... You can definitely feel it. Definitely feel that. What do we need? Nope. Nope. Oh, there we go. Find the right tool. Since we're out here, we'll grab some ginger. Since we did say we needed it. All right, good enough. Got us some. Let's see how the dig site does for us. Somebody hasn't been cleaning up the dig site. Ooh, a little iridium ore. Grab ourselves some blue discus probably out of here. Or garbage. All right, let's see. Yeah, that is the downside of being in a nice tight confined area here. It's all right. It's a little bit of a miscellaneous day here. Do a little of everything. We'll even come out here and get ourselves some more ginger. Oh, what are we doing? A dump. Artifacts. Does speed up the process a little bit, though. Less fighting with fish. Blue discus. River jelly. We will keep that. Yeah, that's true. I should switch out of the magnet bait, really. How much do we have left? Oh, I got one left anyway. Alright, well, that was a low percentage of probably going to do anything anyway, so... Anything else we want to do while we're out here? I think we're pretty good. Yeah. Let's go home, take care of some home business. We used up all of our bait anyway. Hey, good to see you. Yeah, take care of the kiddos. All right. Put that back in there. Put those in there. Drop off our ore. Ooh, one short. Too short. It's nice when you can pan in your own little mini pond. Get 10 gold ore out. If there's that much gold ore in there, I should set up a mining operation. Like I literally just pulled 10 gold ore out of my private pond. Alright, what do we have? A geode and fish. Get you in the crusher. Store our fish. And then the rest of the fish Into the fish smoker you go. I know, right? I should just set up a little automated system there that just, like this, it gives me gold ore every day. That's what I need. All right, I'm pretty sure we didn't... Oh, wait, no, we do have an extra... Oh, those are the 2 for the goats. All right, well, we're taking one of those. That's going into you. Because that'll make us more money. Alright, now we still need to catch 2, but that's alright. What did I need to bring inside? Anything? A tree and bread. Alright, that can go in there. This can go in here. With all of our other bread. Not sure which one of those I like better for this room. Alright, we got our main tank. We'll start working on a second tank probably tomorrow. But with that, we're going to crash for tonight. We'll see you guys all on Thursday. Be right back. All right, welcome back. Let's see where we are on our chase for 10 million. 9.71. Still making progress. Hey, buddy. What'd you give me this time? Fried eel. The last one I just gave to you. Alright, spirits, what are you going to give me today? Neutral spirits. Winter's almost here. Each silo can hold 250 hay. Sure. Oh, butterfly! Let's go find the butterfly. Task number 1. Before we do anything else. Oh, did we just get it? I think we just got it. Hold on. Let me go back and make sure. Yeah, it was right there. So we just ran right into the butterfly. Well, that was convenient. No reset needed today. Yeah, the divider walls would be nice. That'd just give you a little more space. I guess you could just take the divider walls out and then you would gain some wall space, but... Alright, well, let's see who sent us a bomb in the mail today. No bomb. Fertilizer from Jody. That should crank us over 25. It does. I don't think Thursday is Ancient Fruit Day. It is not. Alright, little storage action. Ooh, we have row done. Feeling good about that. Speaking of row, we'll grab our row. Ooh, the legends are not doing well for us today. Oh, we got cinder shards. We'll take it. Shouldn't have anything in here. Nope. Should have a few things in here. Or all of the things. Yeah, I didn't even see the butterfly. I just saw the money go up, so... I don't know that I've ever had one that close to one of the entrances, though. Ooh, we could go see the train. Let's put that back in there. Oh, we're up to 18. Alright, well, it's not the most expensive row, but money's money. 5,600. Let's see. Let's go see the train. What do you have for us, Super Train? We'll clean up the valley. Do our good neighborly diligence. Linus, what are you staring at, dude? Maybe they're just freaked out by people who stand and stare at a wall by themselves. That might be on you. I mean, I like you and all, but that's... is a little weird. Breaking rocks. Alright, not that we needed to do this, but I feel better. And I guess we either missed the train or it didn't drop anything. So, what's next? We could go to the quarry. We could go back and decorate like we're supposed to be doing. "20 minutes? So we're just too slow. Should have dropped everything and ran. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, nah, it's more just for the experience, really. I don't think... I mean, we could get some geodes or something, but... Alright. Let's go dump our loot. What do we get for loot? Got some ore, some coal. It's not too bad. Ooh, some copper. Nothing major, but we'll always take ore. Alright, I'll give us some gold and copper. Cranking, that's nice. Nothing in there. Okay. I think one more collection run out here. And then let's go work on... Let's go work on the Fisher room here. Country lamp. Alright, let's grab some candle lamps, see what they look like. It's got a bit of an aquatic look to it. I don't know if I'm 100% going to keep it like this because it does block access to behind. Could put them up here, I guess. And we can go back here. Okay, so what we were thinking about doing... Oh, we've got iridium wine. Alright, let's deal with this first. Okay, so I had this thing about timelines and numbers. I'm not going to throw wine in it just yet. What are we sitting on? Cheese. Cheese only takes a week. So we're going to do a batch of cheese. And then we'll do our next batch of wine when we kick off the winter season. Because then the first of winter and the first of summer will be our wine days. Alright. Are you all moving? You aren't. You aren't. Think we got them all. No, never. Haven't done anything with the honey yet either. It's another project that I don't say I've been avoiding it, but we just haven't done. All right. What are we at? 577. So that will be. Let's keep one. Put it in potential display things for later. Okay. That should be what kicks us up and over the top. I believe we are now sitting on our 10 million. Alright, and then I am going to keep some goat cheese for a later project. Alright, back to work. So, what did we write down? Let's go grab some fish that we might want to put in some tanks. Alright, so a blobfish, a spookfish, and a midnight squid. Those are our submarine fish. We've got blue discus, lionfish. Those are almost like a Finding Nemo deal. The blue discus isn't quite a dory, but I think it's the closest thing we have. Stingray's another island-only fish, right? Oh, stingray, yeah, the stingray is like the teacher. All right, that's got a very Finding Nemo thing going with it. Should we put some snails in? Maybe. Haven't decided yet. Could do an eel tank, octopus tank. Let's grab one octopus. All right, anything else just cool looking fish? Those are all pretty normal. The midnight carp. Do we have a void salmon? Midnight carp and the void salmon are kind of weird fish. We'll get them maybe give them a tank. Sandfish, stonefish. Oh, we gotta get a pufferfish in there somewhere. Anything else that I'm feeling? Ghostfish might be kind of cool. Alright, we'll start with those. Alright, so we don't need the biggest tanks. Like, I think you would be a good tank for the octopus. He can just kind of live in his own little world there. What do you think? A jungle tank for... For the dories. Deluxe. Let's see what the jungle tank looks like. We'll put you in, and you in. Oh, don't eat the stingray. That would be weird. Let's grab our other jungle tank. There we go. Okay, so we need a dory tank. Oh no, we got the dory tank. We need a... Yeah, so these are all... Well, two of these anyway. Let's go with the small. Will they both fit in the small? Nope. All right, back out you go. Size up. Size up to the large. There we go. Hey, Queen Mother, how you doing? And the puffer. Let's put the puffer in here as well. Oh, we can't. It's not big enough. Alright, well, I'm not sure on the puffer then. Oh, sorry to hear you had a rough day. That's never fun. Alright, I'm sorry you're standing there staring at a light, but... Let's go ahead and get... Oh, actually I had a couple of those, I think. Yeah. Alright, not sure about this one. Kind of like that. I'm liking that one. Can't quite perfectly center that one though, but this one might be able to. Nope. Okay, so we got our legends. We have an octopus. This one I'm not sold on. We can add some decorations, but... Nah, I don't like that. Could pull the stingray out and put the puffer in there, but... Ah, appreciate it, Queen Mother. Thanks for the endorsement. Okay. So I've got this one at that 80 to 90% mark, right? It's doing all the stuff I want to do. Let's check anything else that we just wanted to display. Again, we're out of wall space, so we can't put a lot of this stuff up on the walls, which is too bad. Oh, we could put some frog... Oh, frog tank. We need to make a frog tank. Or just put the frogs in one of the other tanks. That might be what we end up doing. Okay, is there anything in here that we want to display? The barrels, maybe? The boats, if I can put them somewhere. It'd be cool if you could put them up on top of the tanks themselves, but that doesn't seem to work. Probably have to get some tables or something like that to put them on. What do we have for any nautically themed furniture? oak, birch, mahogany. Mahogany doesn't look bad. What do the wizard tables look like? It's got that darker wood feel to it. What about retro? Nah. I can't imagine this will look good. Although gray's not horrible, but no thanks on the blue. What does one of these look like? Oh, we want the end table version though. Eh, it's not horrible, but that's what we're going to go with for right now. All right, we need one more light in here. All right, it's going to do it for now. Let's put the stuff away. Our 2 barrels. I want to put our 2 barrels somewhere. Put one there. And one there in the front. Okay. So this, much like we've done for all of our other rooms, this is probably 80% of where we're going to get it. And then it'll just evolve over time. But that gets us another room done. So our kitchen's an absolute mess, and we got to figure out what we're going to do with this room. So that will be a job for, we'll call that a Friday job. But we will go ahead and collect our money here because this should put us over the 10 million mark. So we'll be back to rave out in just 2 minutes. All right, welcome back. We got a strange sound effect there, so I clicked out and it paused, so let's see what happens here. If it continues or not. An explosion was heard in the night. Is that the meteor? I've heard there's a meteor. All right, 588,000. This should kick us up over 10 million. There it is. Chicken rave for 10 million. All right. Now, we're not going to go get the clock in this stream. I think I'm going to do it on Sunday of the next stream. That way anybody who doesn't want to see it spoiler wise or anything like that can cut out towards the end and not actually see anything that is linked to it. So all right, well, first off, let's go find out what the heck exploded on our farm. Yeah, I would be annoyed too, spirits. We had an explosion. All right, let's turn that off. We raved long enough. Let's go find out what's going on. And what did it take out? There's the question. Oh, there's a weed. Thankfully didn't wreck any crops. I'll have to go fix our... While we're out and about, we'll grab a tile. Alright, I don't see anything up here. I do see that we need to deal with, so let's deal with that. We'll look around while we're... Oh, there it is. There's the meteor. Okay. We'll do our chores first, and then we'll explore what the heck just happened. That's our first meteor, though. I knew a meteor existed, I just didn't know anything about it. All right. $137, here we come. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, I think I've gotten them all so far. We'll see. Oh, just missed one in the top row there. Oh, I missed two. One. Where are you? Wow, I am not seeing it. There it was. I still didn't see it, even though I got it. All right. We need another 137. This time we're going to grab 138, which is one more than we need. So if we get down to just one, that means we're done. Because we'll take that last one up and put it in the indicator keg that we have up at the top of the farm. Alright, one more row. Alright, we're down to one, which means we are done. Alright, so what's going on with this dude? It looks pretty solid. Maybe a very strong pickaxe could break it. Alright, well, let's try a normal axe. Nope. Scythe? Nope. Hoe? Nope. What about our hammer? What about this? I can't even do my special move on it. Alright, let's pickaxe it. Alright, iridium ore, omnigeode, and stone. I'm going to assume there's no advantage to leaving it on the farm. Outside of it, you just like it as a decoration, I suppose. Maybe if it was in a better spot. Alright, we'll go ahead and put that in there. That's our indicator. So we know if that one's done, then the shed wine is done. Alright, what do we have? 635 for shed wine. The rest of that should go into storage. Bait, iridium ore. Some more goat cheese. And roe. Alright, let's go fix our pathing down here. There we go. It's Friday. Probably we are due for some collection in the barns and coops and things. I don't see our little ostrich. Is the little ostrich already grown up? Yep, Adara is an adult now. No more babies on the farm. Holy cow, we have 98 goat milk. So we crackered up a lot more of our goats, so we're definitely generating some milk now. Let's see, that shouldn't be in there. Alright, let's get this stuff into storage. And we'll deal with it later. Alright, let's go see if we can find ourselves some eggs now. What do we got for eggs? Eggs, feet, and feathers. Alright, feet and feathers go in here. Again, something else we could probably sell. Alright, 99. Yeah, we're generating a lot of goat milk now. We may need to expand our operation. We're going to generate that much. Yeah, egg-wise, I think we're okay. We might need to hopper up another set of cheese, and then maybe hopper up our mayonnaise down here. Let's see, 5 more hoppers. I think we have the resources for it. Yeah, we can make 39. Let's go ahead and get a start on that. Alright, and then we'll move our mayonnaise production down there. Alright, so now we can pull those out. Let's grab. Nope. There we go. We should have 5 more cheese presses in here somewhere. Cycling. There they are. Cheese presses. All right. Let's see what we're sitting on. Grab the ostrich and void eggs. Let's just take everything. We can always make more. All right. Ostrich. Void. Duck. Let's see. 50. 20, 40, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. That's about an even split right there. Alright, those are cranking. Let's go ahead and we'll pull our milk out and re-engineer what we're dealing with here. Yeah, nothing I'm going to sell. Okay. Where have I been sticking that goat cheese? I'm going to keep a set of goat cheese to maybe put some in the casks. I'm not sure. Alright, same type of deal here. What are we at? 100, 140, 40, 200, 240, 270. So we need about 27-ish. Put 30 goat cheese, or 30 in that one. 30 in that one. 30 in that one. 30 in that one. And 21 in that one. Alright, then what's that leave us? 60, 100, 127 to be spread across 5. It's about 25 per. If my math is correct. 25. 25. 25. And 27. All right. That is doing its thing. With a pseudo-even distribution. Alright, last thing we'll do here. Let's build ourselves some signs. Alright, that should be plenty. So for round one of this little deal, we're just going to try out the weapons version. Don't know if this is going to be something we're going to stick with or not, but we'll see what it looks like. There we go. Ossified, we already have one. Meowmer, we already have one. We got the two specials there. And our hammers. Okay. Top row. We'll do a hammer. The slammer. The dwarf hammer. The dragon tooth club. Lava katana. Oh, we actually should probably put our other infinity blade and dagger. There we go. Infinity blade first. And our lava. Neptune, one of my favorites. Meowmer needs a special spot. Dwarf sword. Sure. Okay, so we did the lava, Meowmer, dwarf sword, Neptune's blade, the hammer, the slammer. Alright, so down here we've got the ossified, the steel, what's it called? Falchion, the insect head. Let's get our infinity dagger in place here. Alright, well, I'm pseudo okay with it. It's a start. Let's get some light. Yeah, we could get the night statues. Wherever the heck I've got them stored at. I've got a couple left. Somewhere. Probably over here. I would like to get all of the weapons from the citizens at the desert trader. I think that would be cool. Alright, there's our knight statues. Alright, we need some light over there. Oh, you know what? Let's try. The first thing we're going to try is the glowy technique. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, they're there. Nope. There's my torches. Well, messed that up. Alright, what did we have there? One of the dwarf hammers. The slammer or the dwarf hammer? I think the dwarf hammer. There we go. Yeah, I wish there was like you could click on it and like lock it. So once you had something on it, you could like basically be like, okay, don't let this change. That might be kind of cool. All right, well, here's version 1. Obviously, we have a lot more room. We could put more in here. We don't necessarily need all of these on the plaques. Like special weapons, maybe. You know, maybe we put our infinity ones in one area. You know, ones that like the lava, the Neptune's one, the Meowmer, maybe we put those in. I think having a section for all of the special weapons you get from the villagers at the desert festival would be cool. The movie posters make no sense in here right now, but that's okay. But it's not bad. It'll work until we figure out something else to do with it, I guess. Like I said, the other option would be to turn it into kind of like a movie room or something like that. I haven't decided. But yeah, it doesn't look bad with the signs. Now, why you're walking through all the signs to get to the chicken rave room, I don't know. All right, let's go ahead, and I don't think there's anything else we need for today. Except our free coffee. Let's go ahead and get some sleep, and then we will see what Saturday brings us. I'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Always love it when numbers have patterns or evenness. It's just luck. You know, we sold enough of this kind of stuff that we got the triple zeros there, but that's going to kick us well above 10 million. Ah, 11. More spreading weeds. These are unacceptable weed spreads. Yeah, we have not... I don't think we've gotten one positive set of spirits this week. We did get the butterfly, though. Let's go chasing after the butterfly before we do anything. That would have been weird if it was in the same spot as the last one. That is true. That is very true. Although I think I am going to wait till the till Sunday of the next stream to actually go buy it. That way, if anybody does not want to see the results, they can cut out early. We could have done it on this stream, but I wasn't 100% sure we would make enough money. I was pretty sure. But I didn't put it in the thumbnail or the description or anything like that, so we'll hold off. We've been patient this long. We can wait a little bit longer. That's right. Gotta give people a reason to come back to the stream, right? Look at all those birds. So far, no luck. Hey, Willie. How's the fishing? There he is. Okay. Alright. None of this will have changed. Go get our butterfly, and then we will do our farm chores. And then I think we'll do a quick little I don't want to call it a tour, but let's go check out if we need to do some more, or where we're going to take the house decoration stuff. There you are. Thank you for the 50,000. Alright, let's check the farm. Since we got weed damage somewhere. I don't see any. Yeah, I'm not sure. Unless it's behind something, which is a possibility. Alright, we'll sell our mayo. Collect our cheese. Check our mail. Thanks, Jody. Coffee collection. Row collection. Dragon tooth. I haven't gotten one of those in a while. Alright, those can get put away. Bananas we can sell. The rest of this goes into storage. Alright, everything else I think is good. You, that's what we're looking for. And then let's drop off a couple of our weapons. And the last thing I think we'll do before we go inside is make a trash run. Actually, let's check. Nope, we're going to do this first. We've got ancient fruit. Because we're almost out. That's not true. Alright, we'll grab those. Should all be purple fruit now. Yeah, look at all that. Alright, before we do a trash run, out to the island we will go, where it's raining. I never know. I don't check the weather reports anymore. Now, could the warning have been the damage was done out here instead of the main farm? Does it give you a warning? I don't see any of our pathing is being messed up. Boop, ba-doop, boop. Yep, can't quite get them all in one pass. Didn't think so. But I'm thinking this will keep us in ancient fruit now. So once we get through the fall here and our main Junimo farm goes ancient fruit dormant, then we will start just dealing with ancient fruit out here. Alright, yeah, I don't think any of that's come back yet. Zoom! Alright, let's get some stuff in storage here. There's our ginger. Okay, we do have some ginger now. We'll go ahead and sell those. Yeah, we got plenty. Plenty. We may end up just selling this goat cheese, but for right now, we're just going to keep it. Alright. Seller shouldn't be up. Yeah, that should be next week. Okay, so the last thing we probably should actually do is think about changing our wallpaper. Either way, I wouldn't keep the question marks probably, whether we're going to do it as a movie room or as a adventuring room. What about these scene-driven ones? I don't think there's any that are like battling or fighting or anything. Got that one in the magic room. Ooh, we could put skeletons up. Probably not. Maybe that one. I don't think that one. Stone walls might work, yeah. I don't think that one's actually stone, but... Don't know. There's brown brick in this one. Might go over to the Junimo or the wizard versions. They've got better... I think better stone walls. Alright, let's go see what we got. See if we like any of it. That's more like crops. So yeah, that's not doing anything for me. Not really. Not 100% sure what that's supposed to be. That one's not bad. No, thank you. Nah. Alright, let's dump our movie posters and then we will... We'll go find ourselves some stone stuff. Alright, Junimos, what do you guys have? You've got like a rocky thing. I think that's star drops, I think. Wizard has like a dungeon brick there. Retro, I don't think is going to be anything. No, thank you. All right, let's go see what these look like. Yeah, it would make a nice transition. We could do a brick pattern like his room. All right, let's start off with that one. I kind of like that one. Question is, do we have anything like his pattern? I don't know that we do. There is, next to the color bricks that we used for the chicken rave room. Yeah, there's this one. That's awful light. Don't think it's going to work. Don't think that's actually bricks. I think we did that one. Oh, we should check Joja Mart just in case. Yeah, we're not putting Joja. Oh, we should check the. Is it just blue flooring? Oh, that's sweet. Okay, let's see. It's a similar style, just not the right color. Yeah, I don't think either one of those are going to work out. Nope. I'm not going to plop that flooring down quite yet. Okay, let's see. That's a castle-like brick. The star drops are kind of nice. Kind of like that one. Oops, I burnt one, so let's go get another one. Alright, well, we'll see what the Junimo flooring options look like. I don't need 3 of these. Yeah, nothing there. Not sure we're going to find a tile like Krobus's little nook. That'd be probably the closest there. All right, let's go see what we got. Yeah, that doesn't work. That was a long shot. Yeah, this will be darker. Probably the darker one. That might be too much. The Joja Mart's actually relatively close. Alright, what do we have? Bunch of that one. 3 different shades of those. I think those were too dark though. The wood doesn't look horrible. probably what we'll go with for now. I smashed him with my hammer. I know, right? It actually did look better than I thought it would. Especially next to the Krobus area. If you like blue, it actually does have some good stuff in it. But yeah, it's firing off in the background. All right, let's toss some of these on the floor again. It does look surprisingly not horrible. Don't think the wood, I don't think these with that work well together. That's too light. This is just the wrong shade. Otherwise, I'd probably like it. Alright, you know what? I'm going to put the Joja stuff on there for now. It does give a contrast to the signs, which is a good thing. Okay, let's take a little... So this is kind of the room we haven't dealt with yet. We'll see what happens with that. But here's what we have so far. This one, I think 80% done. I still think it needs some work. Oh, that's rough. Okay, so this is our aquatic aquarium room. I still think we need to add some features here and there. Maybe more rugs. I haven't 100% decided. So I'm going to let this sit and grow on us. So we'll let you guys vote at some point. I might put a poll up and we'll vote for favorite room so far. I still think we could do something here. This isn't set up. Obviously, all these chests are just temporary. This isn't bad. It's very utilitarian, though. Then we've got our magic room. I like this room. I think it turned out pretty good. Then we've got the Junimo room. That one might also be one of my favorites. We got our trophy room here with all of the stuff even labeled. Thank you for that suggestion from the chat. Very much appreciated. This, I think, is too busy. Maybe we don't need quite so many parrots. We got a lot of parrots in there. Let's do a... What if we took that one and that one out? That's a little better. Overall, I like it, though. Just kind of as an art room and things like that. Oh, the Junimo room? Yeah, the Junimo room. Like, we did all that time capturing all the ones out of the claw machine. And then it gives you these as decorations. So these are the active, happy Junimos having a party over here. And this is Mama Junimo with all of their little sleepy Junimos taking a little nap. So, yeah, the pillars also came out of the claw machine. We got a little altar built. Stuff like that. Oops. Put my prismatic shard back. There we go. Make sure that is on. There we go. So, yep. Then we got... Now, I might put signs on some of this, but I don't think so. I think it'll make it too busy. And then we got some of these weird sculptures and stuff like that. So, we've got like a desert area. We've got like an island area. We've got our stone owls and stuff going on there. And again, same thing. This chest will eventually get taken out of there. Then we've got our weapon display stuff. And then the original, the chicken rave room. Chicken rave. So that is our decoration. This has been, what, 4 or 5 streams that we've actually decorated on. So let's put our stone parrots away. Do we have anything else that we could display? We've got the rare crows outside, so I'm not worried about putting them inside. There is a whole set of like starports and spaceships and UFOs that I would like to display, but we just have run out of room. Might have to start building sheds just to decorate sheds. Lots of trees and plants. We could probably put some of those about as well. Extra rugs, chairs. I think this room is just going to become like a kitchen, right? I'm going to put a table and chairs and stuff in it. I'm not 100% sure yet on that one. We could actually block off, I guess, right here and build this bottom part of the room into something else as well. But I don't have a lot of wall space in here, so it'll have to all be decorations. So, yeah, I'm going to have to think about the kitchen. I'm not sure what I want to do with the kitchen yet. The kitchen and... like if I extended this into the kitchen and just made this top part, like even almost put like a... oh, I passed out. Okay, we will continue that in 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Oh, right. We're back from our passing out on our kitchen floor, giving a tour. Yeah, I think I could see putting up a bunch of sheds and just doing the decoration, right? So anyway, what I was thinking, Friday, hey, give me my hug. That's all I really want. Like if you actually put, basically where these catalogs are, you could turn that into either a bar, storage or something like that, and subdivide this into a kitchen in the north side, and then potentially do something else in the bottom here as well. But I thought about just doing something a little more traditional, right? Where, just put in a table and chairs and stuff like that. I'm going to take that out for now just so it's easier to walk around in here. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure on this, what we're going to do with it next. But if we extended this purple in, you know, because there's a whole set in the Wizard catalog, right? There's this whole set of like bookcases and desks and things that kind of look interesting. We could build like a little, yeah, like this little study, you know, potentially about like build like even a little library. Actually, let's go back to the Wizard. Where were those bookcases? Okay, I think that's going to be pretty low. What is it? It's Sunday. Okay. All right. Like you could literally build a wall out of bookcases, right? Oh, that one's huge. That one's short. What is that? This furniture can't be placed outdoors. Okay. Oh, must be placed on a wall. Oh, okay. Like if you built that. And you could do a small. What else do I have? Let's pick that one up. Where's the Wizard study? Yeah, that doesn't look right. About the short. There we go. Like you could literally almost build like a little breakfast bar in here if you wanted to. And then you could decorate this bottom half something a little bit different. Yeah, I don't know how much decorating I'm going to do in the basement. I could put stuff on the wall, I guess. We do have some wall space down there, right? Can you put stuff on the walls down there? I don't know if you can or not. So anyway, I don't know what we're going to do with the kitchen yet, but all right, well, anyway, let's check in on the spirits. Very happy spirits. Infinite energy. Somebody's birthday. Yeah, probably you might not be able to. I know it wasn't letting me put anything on the wall there. But as a late game just activity, I could definitely see the appeal of just buying sheds and just decorating each one with a different theme, right? That could actually get pretty fun. Okay, we've got 2,200 bait, so I don't think bait's ever going to be an issue. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Our inventory is going to be a mess. Make sure we don't get rid of our catalogs. If you sell your catalog, would it show up in the you can buy it back place? Because that would be bad. Alright. Let's collect some roe. Hopefully we can get ourselves... Oh, there we go. Yeah, 3 legend roe. Or 3 ponds full of it anyway. Will that give us enough? Holy cow, we have 46. Well, let's get rid of that 6. didn't realize we had collected that much. So this will be the last of our... Actually, just from a hoarder standpoint, we're going to put one legend row in there. Because I'm not making legend row anymore. Just so we have it. Not that I think I'm going to use it for anything. But you just never know. Alright, let's see. Sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it, sell, 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 sell. Put that in storage. Put that in storage. Well, it took me 5 years into the game, right? Oh, Victor's kicking in with the dad jokes. Loving it. Yeah, really, this is just giving me something to do while I was just waiting for the money to hit. Really, that's all we've been doing. So that's what decorating has turned into, is like, well, we're just waiting for crops, we're waiting for money, we're waiting to buy our clock. So it just turned into, I don't want to say just something to pass the time. That makes it sound like I haven't enjoyed it. I really have enjoyed it. Alright, we'll put our catalogs in there for now. But yeah, it's like, we have plenty of money now, though. It's ridiculous, actually. So yeah, it's just giving us something to do. Yeah, I've seen that. That's a great tip. Socks polka dot. That's nice. Dig in the name. I've seen people do that. Put like, well, let's see. You know, put one close to this exit. Put one close to the southern exit. Now that we're in late game, we've got this little tool. Thank you, Lydia, for... So we can always just teleport right to our door. We can get stuck in a loop. Absolutely, Victus. Thanks for hanging out with us. Did I hear you were writing a new soda video? Do we have something that's going to hit relatively soon? If so, looking forward to it. But yeah, get some rest. Stay safe, my friend. But yeah, I've definitely heard of, that's a great tip. You know, if you are, I don't know how many times I passed out running for the door, just trying to make it in time, and then passed out on the porch. Okay, well, Lewis is throwing away rubies now. Not sure what's going on there. But more times than I care to count did we pass out on our porch. Oh, an actual story? That's even cooler. Congrats, man. That's awesome. More creative outlets. Yet denied yet again. All right, let's see. We are getting to a point it almost seems silly to be collecting money now. I mean, we're about to burn through a whole lot of it, but I don't think we really have much of any big purchases left at this point. Everything's kind of in place now. Outside of just the challenge to get big numbers. Alright, did we have lucky spirits? We had very happy spirits, right? Alright, let's make another trip out and see if we can grab ourselves actually pull that stuff back out. Let's see. That go in there. Yeah. If this was 4x4, I would be so much happier. I could pull the cinder shards out. I don't really need those in there. Alright, we need 2 more animal crackers. Let's see what we can do. That mystic syrup seems to go faster. I just don't come out here enough. It's probably the latter. I just ignored Sandy. I almost feel bad about it. Right now, I've got 1 on the main farm, 1 on the island farm, 1 in front of the volcano dungeon, 1 in front of the mine entrance, and 1 in front of Skull Cavern entrance. And then I have 2 more that I can put down. They're just sitting in storage right now. Somewhere. There they are. I bought 2 more. But basically I mostly just keep all my tools in them so that as I go from place to place I can grab them. So yeah, this one, farm, and then the entrances to all 3 of the dungeons are what we have currently. I think it'd be highly dependent on what you wanted to use them for. Like I said, for me, I mostly just keep my tools in them so that no matter where I go, if I forget a tool, I can put them in. I could also see turning it into like put your weapons, your bombs, that kind of stuff in them and putting them at the entrances to all the mines. That way you always have those available. You know, again, power gamer in me is like, if it were bigger, I would be happier. Or if you could get multiple sets, right? Where it's like, you know, this is the gold one, the green one, the red one, and each one would only link to its own color. You know, then you could do some stuff that way, but that's just being greedy. It's definitely a convenience. Oh, it's raining. Oh, we get him another gem. Look at that, dude. Okay, let's get ourselves some more treasure tackle out here. Bombs. Yeah, bombs makes a lot of sense. I can definitely see that. Oh man, more than one mini. obelisk sets would be awesome. If you could just bounce to different plots. Or if you could put them outside of your farm. That would be cool as well. Although, you know, I already zoom bounce all over the place. The big obelisks are nice. It seems like something that somebody would have built a mod for. Like a teleportation obelisk mod or something like that. I'll admit I have a blind spot. I've read through some of the mod lists just to see what's in them. But I do have a bit of a blind spot on what is and isn't available in the modding community. Oh, one in the secret woods could make sense. Or even down in Cindersap somewhere. I need to put one next to every panning spot. And then just put my pan in there. That way I can pan anytime. I like the slingshot. I'll admit though, carpet bombing is nice. Alright, we got a way late start on this. I don't know. Yeah, explosive ammo in the slingshot, that's what I've got mine set up as. Ooh, I do miss my more advanced lures for ones like this. I am gonna lose this one. But yeah, with explosive ammo, it's a pretty cool little device. Super cucumber. That's what we want to see. Come on, cracker. Fairy dust. Not a bad treasure, but I have not. This is actually my first playthrough ever. So the too long didn't read version of this story is I bought the game in like 2017, 2018, you know, not right when it came out, but I've had it for a long time. And last time I had played the game was 2019, and I had like a grand total of an hour and a half or 2 hours into the game. And just never went back and played it because in the short playthrough that I did, I knew that it would suck me in. It would take a lot of time. So I backburnered the game. I just been like, well, someday I'll play this, and just never got back to it. So fast forward to November of 2024. I had started streaming. I was streaming every day at that point about a month. And in that month, I was playing different games. And I ran across a couple different games that were kind of inspired by Stardew Valley or had a Stardew Valley link to them or something like that. And I was like, that's interesting. It's kind of cool that these games are coming out. Like I played an alpha called Dolok Town, some stuff like that. And so then I'm like, well, you know what? Is Stardew still popular? Right? That was my first question. So I went and read through some of the Steam usage charts and realized Stardew still ranks up for both daily players and peak players, usually somewhere between 10 and 15, depending on the day. And it's like, okay, well, here's a game I'm never really got to play. It's inspiring other games that I've been checking out, and it's still popular. So I started streaming it. The first 2 years, I really didn't look anything up, had no idea what I was doing, and just bumbled my way through the game. By year 3, I had pretty much gotten the game systems down, and at that point started looking for collections, looking for basically perfection and stuff like that. That's when I started making spreadsheets and checklists and things along those lines. Year 4 was the implementation of a lot of that. I think in year 4 we checked off all the collections. We basically got everything done except for the money needed to buy the gold clock. And so spring of year 5, we planted out our 816 ancient fruit Junimo harvest plots and just started grinding money. And so tonight we hit 10 million. So tomorrow's stream, I think I'm going to save it till Sunday. We'll do it at the end of the stream because if there are people that don't want to see it, I want to be as spoiler free as I can. So I think we'll play through the week as normal, and then we'll reserve Sunday to go ahead and go get our clock and check out anything else that has to do with that particular part of the game. There we go. I don't know if that was the too long, didn't read version. That was a pretty long version, but and I'll give a shout out to the people hanging out with me in chat. They have been very supportive, and I think 75% of the people that have been hanging out with me were far more veteran than I was in the game. So I've had to catch up with them. So their tips and advice have been very helpful as I've chased down, but they've also been very respectful and not done really a lot of spoilers or anything like that. So it's been a fun community so far. I'm assuming just by the way you're talking that you have either played a lot or know enough about the game to either have done perfection yourself or at least done most of it. Wow, we didn't even get one cracker yet. If I just got one, I'd actually finish the goats. Because I think I have one in storage. Absolutely. I think it is pretty crazy just how engaging the world is. There we go. That looks like a cracker box if I've ever seen one. Come on, cracker. Nope. Cleaning up on fairy dust, but the cracker is eluding us. Oh, absolutely. Congrats, man. That's awesome. As long as I get it faster than Manny gets it, I am content. There's our cracker. Okay. I doubt we're going to get a second one. Where are we at on... Let's go till 12. We'll get a couple more casts in here. I do have one in the museum room. If I got desperate, I could actually pull my cracker out of my trophy museum room. That is true. But I've got one in storage, and that one should give me a second one. I'm not going to be able to do that until next stream anyway, because the goats will be asleep. Can you cracker a sleeping goat? I'm not sure if you can or not. Come on, cucumber. Get on my fishing line. Get on the hook. Okay, we'll push our luck a little bit. Yeah, when my first, well, the first 2 in-game years, if you asked me if I was going for perfection, I wouldn't even have known what you were talking about. Had no clue. Now I work game dev adjacent. Watched my friends in Discord stream this game and bought it just to play with them. Didn't think much of it and ended up getting insanely hooked into the game. That is a common story, I think. I don't think you're alone in that case. And that is actually telling as far as the development of the game, right? Is you can watch it but still want to play it. Yeah, I can't go till 140. Heck, I'd push it till 150. You don't have to go all the way to the bed as long as you get through the door, right? Anyway, so I work game dev adjacent. So it's not like I didn't know anything about Stardew, you know, but all the details, I can't say that I... Oh, 2 gold mystery boxes. That was a pretty good treasure there. But the subtleties and the intricacies of the game, I did not know. So how much is the chat going to make fun of me the first time I magic scepter and then pass out on the porch? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're going to call that a good way to end a Sunday. So, do we have anything in here? Nope. All right, let's get home. Yeah, so we had one. All right, how much of this crap can I get stored? All right, let's keep 2 of those. Artifacts. Let's dump our artifacts. What else do we have in here? Oh, it's only 110. We're doing great. Got eons and eons here. Alright, store our fish. Store our fish that don't look like fish. Alright, what do we have? Deluxe bait. Garbage. Fishing stuff. Need to crack it. Garbage. Garbage. Alright, so those 3 things in the fishing chest. That goes up north. That can go in the fish smoker. Okay, I think I can get all that stuff put away here. Let's put you in there. Geodes in there. Recycle stuff in there. Iron in there. Row in there. Fishing stuff in there. All right. Well, I don't know if you can actually put the cracker onto the goat while it's sleeping, so this will be where we start out our stream probably tomorrow. But we have them. So we have a spare. We technically have 4 right now. Because, yeah, we do have one up here as well. There's our golden animal cracker in the trophy room. So, all right, let's go ahead and sleep. No commercial break. This will be the last save that we do today. But as always, we'll go ahead and do a preview for what tomorrow's stream is going to look like. So last day of fall. So I think it'll be appropriate to make perfection on the last day of fall right before we hit winter. Annoyed spirits. So nothing going there. I don't think our cheese will be done yet. Yeah, cheese is still going. So the first day of winter, I want to convert that back over. We've got a year and a half worth of ancient wine sitting, so we can make that conversion over. Okay, animal-wise, we should have all but 2 goats with crackers. Provolone. Okay, so blue cheese doesn't have a cracker, and Munster doesn't have a cracker. All of our ostriches do, though. So yeah, we'll get the 2 goats hooked up and then decide if we want to start going through and doing chickens and stuff like that as well. Okay. Let's see. No reason to collect anything there. Let's go ahead and go out to the island real quick. And we shall see what the key quests are. We'll shoot ice balls at the slimes. Whoosh. There you go. Okay, we could do our coffee. We'll probably do that one. 40 versus 25. That just costs us 100 staircases, so. Not a big deal there. So yeah, on the perfection front, the golden clock is our last bit. We have everything else sitting and ready to go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that my plan is going to be, we'll play this farm out for a little while, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to start something new with it. Right now, the leading contender will be... Oh, it's a butterfly day, too. We need to do that. All right, let's take the long way to town so we can check for butterflies. Uh-oh, we got a runaway Junimo. Dude, where are you going? Come back. It's okay. Oh, you can really see his prismatic, though, being out here out of the crops and stuff. That's cool. If you get too close to him, he stops. That's kind of cool. Oh, don't jump, dude. Go back to work. Oh, now where are you going? There we go. Okay. Anyway, right now the leading contender is probably Stardew Expanded. That's what I'm leaning towards doing next. In addition to other mods, right? The Expanded would be the content mod. But I would do other mods along with it. That's probably what we'll do next. As much as I am not overly excited to completely start over. The modded version would give it... Yeah. I've had a ball actually doing some of the decorating, so... Setting up sheds and decorating them in different ways would be appealing. I wouldn't be opposed to that. So that's a leading contender. The achievement gamer in me definitely wants to do a run with the Joja storyline. I don't know if I'm going to stream that or not, though. I'm torn because a lot of people don't do it. According to the achievement tracker, at least in Steam, it is not very popular compared to the normal storyline. Which means some people might tune in to see it because they don't want to play it themselves. So there is a temptation there. But that would be, I'd have to decide if I wanted to do it completely vanilla or with mods. So I haven't decided on that either. Yeah, absolutely. A second playthrough is going to be a lot more efficient for sure. So, again, I've streamed 100% of this play. So, you are welcome to go back and see all the mistakes that I made. But I don't think I got my community center done till year 3. Let's see. We've done both of those. And it was mostly because I didn't get a pufferfish. The pufferfish eluded me because I didn't know any better. Yeah. Well, and again, I would embrace it, right? Like, I've already got a backstory for it. My Joja Mart backstory would be, like, I was working in the city, and I got the telegram or whatever from Grandpa talking about Stardew Valley, and my colleagues or my bosses or whoever overheard the fact that it was happening. They're like, hey, there's an opportunity for us to work together. Work with us because we've been wanting to expand into Pelican Town and Stardew Valley, and we'll make you a corporate vice president, And so I'd come out here and would push Joja Mart interests to the townsfolk. I wouldn't necessarily be a happy-go-lucky farmer. I'd even consider like starting it on the meadows. I think there's a meadows map that starts with blue grass, and then basically just set up an animal production line and just crank out animal products in support of my corporate overlords at Joja Mart. There he is. Okay. Secret woods for the butterfly. If I can get there. Alright, let me write that down. Give me my 50. So that would be the backstory on that one. Okay. We checked the boards. We've got the Secret Woods Butterfly. We've got Skull Canyon 100 that we'll have to do. Treasure Tackle, we'll move that down. Golden Animal Crackers, we probably still need to do some more of that. Our interior decoration is all but done. Oh, we still didn't build a frog tank. Let's get a frog tank on our list. So, let's... Whoops. Whee! That was a long teleport. Let's grab a couple frogs. So, it's my understanding... There's a frog. There's a frog. I should have some more up here. All right, we have 4 frogs. And again, nothing we're doing right now is going to save, so we're back in experimental mode here. But can't we take these to our anvil? Okay, we got a blue-green frog. All right, let's try this one. Blue-green frog. Do they just cycle in a particular order? Oh, no, we got a brown one out of that one. I'm a little... I don't like that the egg does, or the icon doesn't change color. Brown. Green. Didn't you get a prismatic, Debbie? Or, I'm sorry, Manny. Didn't Manny get a prismatic? Blue-green. That one seems popular. Blue-green. Green. Well, we're going to have to decide how important the frog's going to be for us. and how many iridium ore runs we're going to have to make to get one. Oh, you actually got it as a drop? I've never gotten anything but greens as a drop. Blue, green. Let's see, frog egg. Frog egg is a random color when dropped, and it can be changed any 8 possible colors before it's an anvil. The color of the frog is cosmetic, does not affect its functionality. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14 different colors. Holy cow. So there's a void and a prismatic. Green, brown, blue, red, yellow, and void. Yeah, 1.6% on the prismatic. That's impressive. That's a good rarity. I've got nothing but green. So blue-green's 21% and brown's 21%. We haven't gotten blue, red, or yellow. That's crazy. Oh, all my animals are going back. Must be getting late in the day. I think I got the tea set my first year. Maybe the second. I can't remember. That's one. You know what? Let's put that on the list. I think the tea set needs to go into the museum. All right. Well, this is probably not something I'm going to do. I may just wait until I get a drop on these, because this is a giant waste of iridium ore. We still might put the green frogs in the tanks. Yeah, I got it. I can't remember if it was year 1 or year 2. I think it was year 2. It should be in one of these chests. I don't even have it on display right now. What did I do with it? There it is. Tea set. So what we're going to need... Oh, we could put it on the grandma's table. What gives us grandma's table? Is that in here? Yeah, grandmother's in table. I don't have room for it in here, really. But we have the vases up here. We could put it in here as kind of like our fine porcelain. There we go. We might have to do that in the next stream. So we've got an obsidian vase, an elegant vase, and our fine tea set. What's it called? It's just called tea set. Fine porcelain. Alright. That's an upgrade we'll make in the next stream as well. Alright. Well, before we call it, let's do one last chicken rave, because we did hit 10 million in the category of money to buy stupid stuff for 10 million credits. Actually, the last thing... What time's the wizard close? I want to check one more thing before we actually... I could do this off stream, but... I haven't, honestly, and I knew this was coming. I really haven't thought about where I'm going to put it. I haven't really designed a spot for it. So let's take a quick peek if I get down here in time. I think it's 11. That sounds right. I know it's a lot later. Actually, no, we don't have... The key to the town doesn't get us into his place. Okay, so the first thing I want to double check is if it'll fit back here. That would be cool. What if I just move my mill there? What's the footprint on it? Oh, it's actually pretty small. Okay, I think I could get it to fit in there. Because if I put it there, that leaves me a path there, and a path up and into my cave. So I could just move the mill and maybe put it right there, because then it kind of puts it in line with those things. Yeah, that's the same size. Well, this was 4x2, so it definitely fits in there. So yeah, if I put this mill way down here, I have 1, 2. Heck, I could even put it down here if I don't want to see it. Just kind of block it with the coop. But 1, 2, 3. Or I could put it back in this corner. 1, 2, 3. And then put the mill there and then keep that open as well. Yeah, I might stick it back in here. I could put it up here. This is kind of wasted space. So that's a 4x3 block there. I could move some of my seed makers there. Or I could put it up here, because again, putting it in line with the obelisks, since those are all expensive items, I could put my mill over here as well. I suppose we could put the mill over here no more than I use it. Or even down here. Like I could stick the mill down here. I could even put the clock down here, honestly. Hey, Blue Rose, you made it. Yeah, we are about done. But we hit our 10 million. So tomorrow's stream will be Golden Clock. I'm not going to place it here. We're just kind of scouting out where we might put it. So, is there space over here? Yeah, I could just stick it over here, or I could put the mill over here. Honestly, that's not a bad place for the mill. Yeah, I could put the mill over there and then maybe put the clock back here. Can always move it later, but yeah, we have enough places that'll conveniently get plopped that I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Let's cancel out of that. Okay, so the plan for tomorrow, we're going to treat the week like a normal week. It will be the last week of fall. We'll get our last ancient fruit harvest in, and kind of prep for the winter. Yeah, up there on the top. Yeah, I have Krobos, so I don't have to worry about that. Although you still can't place anything there, but on our list for tomorrow, we'll golden cracker our last 2 goats. They are starting to create tons and tons of milk. What do we have, 10 right now that are double producing? So that's cranking stuff out for us. We'll get that done. We will go to Skull Canyon, do 100 stair steps down to that. We'll probably set up our tea set, maybe build a frog tank on the inside. I don't know. We don't have a ton of room. Maybe just add frogs to the jungle tanks. Not 100% sure if I'm going to keep this jungle tank this way or not. I do like the Legends tank. The Legends tank is nice. I like our little octopus tank, although it almost looks like a washing machine. And he swims a little bit high. So we might end up doing something like, putting him in with those guys. I don't know. That would free us up some space as well. We have our submarine tank, and then we've got that. The only thing we didn't do that I still want to do is we didn't build a SpongeBob tank. Because I wanted to put in... We got a couple hours left. There we go. If we get a pineapple and a pearl, then we just need something that looks like Squidward. So we might build a SpongeBob tank. Yeah, there's another small one. It might look better on that one. Yeah. That was... Yeah, that one. That might make a better octopus tank, actually. He does like to swim up high, but we'll see if that changes. Again, none of this is going to save, but... So yeah, a little tweaking we want to do there. Might play around with the frogs. The rest of the time, we'll probably do some of our normal stuff. We'll still chase after the... We're still missing the trash catalog. That's the last one of those we need. Then essentially the last day of the season. So the last day of fall. So Sunday of week 4, we are going to go ahead and buy the clock and complete perfection. That way, if anybody doesn't want to see the results, there'll be no spoilers there. Isn't that what octopuses do, right? They try to get away. So that's kind of the plan for tomorrow's stream. I believe it'll start close to the same time. I do have a meeting that tends to run a little bit later on Wednesdays, but I'm going to try to start. I think I can get that all done by 8 o'clock my time. So that's the plan for that. And then I might have to put up some polls and we'll vote for everybody's favorite room. We might finish the kitchen before we do that. So, all right. Well, thank you guys all for hanging out with me on this one. We got relatively major milestone. We got our 10 million mark, so we're good to go. Okay, so maybe we'll do it then on Saturday so that we get the thing on Sunday. So we'd get it done at the end of the stream. Because I do want to put it at the end. That way if people want to... If they want to leave and cut out early, they can. So maybe we'll do that because, yeah. Because I don't want it to be at the beginning of a stream. So I think that's what we'll do. Thank you for that, Nix. I do appreciate it. I think we'll do the purchase on Saturday then, so that Sunday will kick off anything that will happen. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Odd question, not Stardew related. Okay, so on SWTOR, I have the Steam client installed. I rarely play through that client, though. I play the standalone client because that's the way I started playing. I just never switched over. So I did install the Steam client, and I keep the Steam client installed for a couple of reasons. I don't know if it's required. I don't think so. I was thinking, is it required for the Twitch drops? But I don't think it is. I did want the Steam achievements. So there are, let me check Steam real quick. SWTOR has 191 Steam achievements. And when they built the Steam client and launched it, the Steam achievements look into the game, and if you've got the achievement in the game already, it gave you the Steam achievement. So I wanted those. So I logged in and got 189 of the 191 achievements. I just had 2 I had to do. But beyond that, I don't. I have used Steam to purchase bundles and subscription type stuff. Some people have issues with Steam. I know I've read a lot on the forums where I don't know what's going on, but I've heard a lot of people that actually have issues with SWTOR and Steam and purchases. I've purchased stuff through Steam for SWTOR, and I've actually, my son's account, he did his subscription through Steam, and we've never had any problems with it. So I can only speak from my own experience. but I've never had any issues with the Steam client. But that being said, yeah, I play the standalone client. It's just the one I've always done, and so I never switched off of it. And in a weird secret way, I kind of like the fact that Steam doesn't show how many hours I put into SWTOR, because it would be a stupid high number. And so right now, according to Steam, I have played the Old Republic 4.2 hours because that's all the time I've played through Steam. We calculated it. I've played something like 1.6 years on the other client. So that sounds like a bug that I've heard. I don't know what the fix would be for it, though. I don't think it's supposed to do that. But let me look. Let me look at some of the places I follow and see, because I have heard of that before. Mine doesn't do that. But I'll log into my Steam client between now and the next stream and see if it does it for me every time or not, and then we can compare notes and see if it makes a difference. But I don't think mine does that, but I might be wrong. Like I said, I rarely log into the Steam client. So yeah. Oh, no worries. Always happy to help anybody we can, even if it isn't in this game. Maybe we'll start converting all these Stardew people over to the Star Wars: The Old Republic, and we'll start a guild or something. All right, so the plan for tomorrow, again, thank you, Nix, for the tip on the Saturday versus Sunday thing. I do want that to be at the end of the stream so that, spoiler people can cut out if they don't want to watch that. And then we'll probably at least get through the winter of year 5. And at that point, that gives me another week of streams-ish. We'll start to figure out what we're going to do next. So it never happened. Yeah, it's definitely a game that's not for everybody. I completely understand that. All right. With that being said, again, thank you all for being with me for this generally big milestone in at least my playthrough. I know a lot of people have done it before, but we are happy to get there. Have a great night, everybody. Again, thank you for being part of our Stardew community here. I'm going to have to start this weekend doing some research on what our next challenge is going to be. If there is anything that you would like to see in Stardew, throw it in the comments down below. If you're watching these as videos, let me know. We might even do a couple of streams of, let's make sure that we don't do that. There we go. A couple of streams of just trying to do different challenges within the game, because we've got an in-game save here that we can do some stuff on. So if there's anything you want to see, things you wonder about, things you're like, what if you did this or that? We could use year 6 to try things out. I'm all for experimenting and seeing what the game does, how the game responds, different setups, anything like that. So if there's anything like that you want to see, let me know. I'm happy to turn this farm into an experimental farm, and we just try things out on it. But with that being said, I think we are going to go ahead and call it for tonight. We do appreciate the support. We do appreciate the community. We'll leave you like we always do. Be part of a gaming community in whatever capacity makes the most sense for you. We always say, go watch, play, or create something great. And we will see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.